Hi guys, I am here for a plan with me. Give me 1 second. Better? Much better. Okay, I'm here for a rewind plan with me in my personal planner. It is a Webster's Pages personal planner on my So Much Crafting inserts for the week of July 31st through August 6th, the first week of August. Exciting. Let me quickly show you how last week turned out. I am filming this a little late. It is currently, let's flip to this week, Saturday the 12th. I usually film these on like Tuesdays or sometimes, usually the first half of the week, just because like the things are fresh in my mind. And I didn't really write down a lot what happened last week. I don't know why. So let me put the inserts aside for a second and my pre-planning while I show you the kit I am using. It is not a full kit. I bought this from a shop called Sunshine Sticker Co. Oh god, I don't even know. I want to say this is like their poolside kit or something like that. Anyway, I got glitter headers to go with it. Oh, yeah, glitter headers. I don't know how many of these I'll use. Quarter boxes and half boxes, and full boxes and teardrops. Usually when I talk about kits I'm about to use, I rave and I rant. Like, I just say how much I love them. I'm going to be honest, this is probably the only kit I'm ever going to purchase from this shop. I'm going to talk a little bit at the end why that is. Some of it has to do with the stickers and the quality there. Some of it has to do with some customer service stuff. I never want to like bash any kind of shop because, you know, this isn't, I mean, like, it's not like they're making huge amounts of money or whatever from doing this, and it's a lot of people doing it as a hobby, but I just had some not fun experiences that I feel should be talked about. Over here is my pile of stickers I will be using, and because I didn't get like a washi sheet with this or anything like that, I did pull out all of my other unused kits, or not unused, but already used kits, and to pull in maybe some deco, because these are all like my summer kits. And then, yeah, let me pull out my inserts. Usually I start with the side washi, but I didn't buy washi with this. I can't remember why. So it's now time to choose some washi that will match. So I pulled out these, like, I'm going real washi. I pulled out these 3. They are going to go, I don't know how it'll work. I might have to do like 2 layers. So this is really bright. These are more muted. I feel like these, honestly, this matches the best. I know. It's just going to make it harder for me when I'm placing these. So while I'm placing these, I want to let you know about how I'm brilliant. So I film with my iPhone. I don't have like a really nice camera, and I currently can't really splurge on it. I think 1 layer is fine. So I always have the issue where I really need to look at the viewfinder that I don't have, so I can see if I'm in frame, am I still filming, what's happening, and it's one of the biggest anxieties when I plan. So I figured something out. So I film in my living room. You are currently in my living room. This is my coffee table, and I just found that this setup works best for me. And right up there, that way, is where my TV is. And today, while I was getting ready to plan, I was pulling out stickers, I had my phone, was playing YouTube videos that I wanted to watch, and I was sending them to my Apple TV. And as I was switching over to like film mode, I'm like, wait, will it show my, like, is it gonna show my video, like my video screen on my Apple TV if I am still mirroring to it? And well, you know it is. So every time I'm like having a mini like, oh no, am I filming moment, I can just look up. Isn't that awesome? I mean, that might not be a huge deal for everyone, but like, I was distraught this entire, like, oh, is this too short? No, it'll work. It's just one of the biggest issues I have with planning, and it's like one of the biggest reasons like I don't want to plan. I don't want to deal with like constantly standing up and sitting down in the middle of filming, or freaking out that I'm not recording or something like that. So this fixes that. All right, dang it. I'm just a teensy bit off. Oh my god, even normal washi pulls off of these. Damn. Alright, let's see if I can fix this. If you can't see, there's just a teensy weensy bit of what. There's a gnat. Why is there always a gnat? I'm so sorry. Alright, we'll have one little piece of... Oh, that didn't stick. We'll have one little area. I was going to say that was going to be extra washi. Let's see if it'll just... Oh, that doesn't look good. So anyway, I'm really excited that I'm not as nervous for this video. The video I am watching, like the mirroring I'm watching is sideways, so that's not fun, but hopefully the recording goes well. I keep, like, now I'm having this fear that since I'm mirroring, it's not like recording my voice well. So here's to hoping you can hear me talk and I'm not just doing this as like a fast forwarded video. Because if so, like, this fixes a lot of the issues I have with this, and like a really nice camera has been on my wish list for a while. And when I was going over it and like trying to put together like a savings thing for it, I realized that one of the only reasons that I want it is so I have a viewfinder, because for now my phone works fine. It is annoying because I only have a 16 gig iPhone. I'm getting a new iPhone soon though, because mine's all cracked up. So like even with like having a lot of room on it, because I don't keep a lot on my phone, I usually can't get through a full plan with me before I have to import the videos to my computer and delete them off my phone. And like whenever I'm thinking like, do I want this app or not, I have to think like, it just means that like plan with me's are a little more work, but that's mostly me needing a new phone. Okay, this thing means I need to so clean it out. I really hate my, this because the grips on it like slide all around when I do this. Anyway, using this washi turned out okay. It doesn't line up perfectly. Did have the issue up there, but I think it'll work fine. So, let's pull this out and we can go ahead and just start day by day. I'm not using date covers this week. One of the things that I realized as I started using date covers more and more is it's going to become a problem when I, because like when I use a date cover, it also covers up the month. So I either need to come up with like a way to, ooh, that's not coming. These are not coming up nicely. Yikes. So I either need to come up with a way to like mark the month on these for the days that I do decide to use date covers. Sorry, I do this in every video. I need to put my glasses on. Oh, so much better. Okay, I'm using this full box because this date is not that busy and I think it'll work well. I didn't write down, like I was saying before, I didn't write down a lot of the things I did this week, but I thought back and I think I've got most of them. So first thing I want to mark is that it was, let me just take out all of them. I'm going to do a lot of things. These, and these. Okay. I'm putting aside my couple stickers because I'll need them in a second. First, I'm going to take a, is it a quarter box I'll need or a half box? Half box too big. Quarter box. I'm going to take the green one. Oh, I need to grab washi. Let's see what washi I'll use. Oh, this doesn't match too badly. So this is from Jump to It Designs. This is from Simply Pretty Pay Planners. I'm really mad at that shop because it's on vacation and I can't buy stuff from her. So if you're listening for some reason, please open your shop back up so I can buy stuff from you. So I'm going to use this blue washi. These are basically all of my summer kits that I have been using in this planner. They've already been used, so if you go back through my rewind plan with me's, and I do keep them in a playlist on YouTube, you'll be able to see me using these kits. Perfect. So this is to mark, I'm starting at the end of my day. I really love breakfast foods. but I hate cooking. So my boyfriend took me out to Denny's, which, I mean, I know a lot of people make fun of me for like liking Denny's, but I love how basic it is, and it's pretty cheap too, so don't judge me. Then I wanted to mark that I was with my boyfriend all day. Because of how this box is set up, I actually don't think I'm going to need to put in like a half box, because I don't have anything else to write really for this day. It's gonna cover up a little bit of the watermelon, but I'm just going to write it in. And then it was Monday, so to mark Monday, I wanted to use this Coffee Girl from Stickies by CNS. Sorry, there's just something about these, this full box and maybe the other one, I just don't want to use like a half box on it. So hopefully that turns out fine once I put everything down, but that is it for Monday. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna zoom in a little. Okay, I'm gonna zoom out a little back. Oh, I thought my tripod was gonna fall over. Okay, yeah, that works out well. I'm gonna put this one aside though. I think that'll make things easier for me. So let's just go ahead and move on to Tuesday. Tuesday, I want to use, what's Tuesday look like? Tuesday's really plain. I'm gonna use this full box because I really like it, and a green glitter header. Oh, okay. Oh, if I didn't mention, this is a matte kit, and after pulling off that last sticker, I know it is removable matte. In case you were curious. So the only thing that I did on this day is I filmed my rewind spread. I am going to use a half box for that. Do I want to just keep it green? No, let's pull in some blue. Grab some, I want pink washi. I could use some patterned washi. Oh God, I love this Simply Planner kit so much, like so much. I really like her sticker paper, which is the reason that she's closing her shop briefly, or on vacation, because she's trying to find like new sticker paper to use, and I'm bummed at that. So I am going to use from Once More with Love, Film, Edit, Upload, Munchkins. Just gonna put a film munchkin right there in the corner. Okay, and that's actually it for Tuesday, which is why I used that half box again, because it is so pretty. There was probably something else that happened on this day, but I didn't write it down, so I don't know what it was. Okay, let's see what full box I'm using. Okay, this is kind of annoying. Like, blue is one of the colors she has like in the kit and in like glitter headers, but I don't really see any. Like, this is the closest you're gonna get to like a blue. Okay, I'm not using blue because there's no, sorry, I'm just really peeved at this shop, and I'll talk about it at the end, but because like blue doesn't look good with any of these, right? Like, I'm not crazy. Like, this is as close as it gets, and it still does not look great. Fine, I'm just gonna use it with this one. Although I don't like this half box, or this full box this much, because it has that like area in there. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this at the bottom here, just so we can like pretend that this kind of all matches, and I'll put like something there to make it all go together. All right, so two things happened on Wednesday. The first was I did a teensy bit of shopping. I'm gonna use pink. I went to Bath and Body Works during my lunch break, actually, because there's a Bath and Body Works at the mall that's connected to my office building, which is dangerous, very, very dangerous. So, crap. I went there during my lunch break with a coworker. I was in search for just lotion, and I got this amazing lotion, black pepper and lemon lotion. I love it. But I also got a lovely candle in mint something. Sorry, I'm trying to make this fit in this little area nicely. So to mark that little excursion from Stickies by CNS, I brought out these shopping stickers. Yeah, I'm gonna need these again though. And then the other thing I need to mark, and I guess I'll just use this box right here. I forgot to take the trash out. I'm just really bad. Like, if you ever watch like my both my weeklies and my rewinds, you're probably just like, why are you so bad at this? You put it in your planner. So I'll just write in that I forgot to take out the trash because I am really bad at being an adult. Okay, first half of the week done. I'm not a huge fan of it so far. We'll see. Put it aside, pull out the second half, and we will start on Thursday. Thursday only 2 things happen, so I will have room to show off a full box. I don't know why I ended up using this. I think I do know why. I ended up using it because I wanted to like use a kit. Like I'm not gonna like buy a kit and not use it. But honestly, I shouldn't have used this kit because like I'm not the biggest fan of how it like looks. No. I'm gonna save this for the end so people who don't want to hear me being super duper mean don't have to watch. Sorry, these are not coming up well at all. Okay, I've never had to do this. I'm sorry. I mean, I occasionally have to do this with my own stickers. Where did I put my scissors? Just because I don't put like that much care into cutting my own stickers, but like if I'm splurging on a kit that I'm buying, I expect it to be good, you know? And I didn't buy these on Etsy. I found the person's shop on Etsy and ended up going to her Shopify store because she said she prefers that. And I can understand that. Oh crap, I used blue again. I'm done using blue. And it's pulling up the sticker paper, or the paper. So I don't usually like going to, or I don't mind going to Shopify stores too much, just because I know like a lot of shop owners prefer it because there's like a lot of, there's not a lot of extra fees and all kinds of stuff, but it means that I can't leave a review on her Etsy shop. But I guess I just know that I'm never gonna buy these stickers from her again. And I was a lot like less open about it when I did a haul with these stickers, because I was like, you know, I would never like do that. I'm just in like some mood today where I'm like, no, like this is how you feel. Say it. Okay, so I'm going to use a blue quarter box. I mean, I do like how many quarter and half boxes come on this page. I have another little shopping thing to put down. I went to JCPenney. I really like JCPenney, and I found some really great sales and bought a lot of new blouses. Oh, and a new necklace. I'm actually wearing one of the new shirts that I got from there. I really like it. It's usually a work shirt, but it's very comfortable. And then my boyfriend cooked me dinner. Isn't that so nice? I went over to his place and he cooked me dinner. I'm going to use, no, put that back. I'm going to use a pink full box, half box, not a full box, and some blue washi. This is a huge strip of washi, isn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna need to cut it. I mean, it's not like he put a lot of effort into it. I just thought it was really sweet. He got one of those. Just had in the freezer like a beef and potatoes, stick it on the stove for 10 minutes thing, and some rolls. It wasn't that big of a meal, but it was nice having a dinner with him and then watching TV. It felt very domestic. So to mark that, I'm just bringing these out again from Sweet Kawaii Design, and that's it for Thursday. Okay, Friday is when it actually starts getting busy, because this plan with me so far is just like me in a very boring way putting down stickers and complaining about those stickers. Oh my god, I'm sorry, this is ridiculous. These glitter headers are terrible. I shouldn't have to cut the excess off of glitter headers. Okay. Where did I put my full boxes? Oh, there they are. Let's grab this one. Okay, so let's jump in with okay, so here are all the stickers I need to use for this day. I'm going to start with, from SG Stationery, these movie marquees, a Netflix show I've been looking forward to coming out for a while. That wasn't a real sentence. Came out. It was Wet Hot American Summer. If you've heard of it, you know how excited I must have probably been, but basically it had a it's about a summer camp. So in my weekly plan with me, I was watching it back as I was editing it, and I kept saying summer school for some reason. I don't know why. I was too tired to be filming, but it is about a summer camp. So the the movie came out. Ooh, that is really small. Let me pull that back up. The first movie came out in like 15 years ago, maybe a few years back. Okay, my camera ran out of juice just as I was placing this down and talking about Wet Hot American Summer. It's about summer camp. Original movie came out whenever ago. They had this, it was about the last day of summer camp. They had a prequel come out a few years ago that was about the first day of camp, and this was a new season all about the 10-year later reunion. It's really good, so I placed this down. My boyfriend and I watched most of it. We didn't have a chance to finish it because it got late. So there was that. And then right in the middle, I'm going to put, I'm actually not going, I'm going to use something else. We had pizza. It was really yummy. He bought this frozen pizza that was like 10 different kinds of, oh, I guess I didn't bring it out. Never mind. It was 10 different kinds of cheeses, and it was the most amazing, disgusting thing I've had in a very long time. Loved it. So to mark that, I brought out from Once More with Love these pizza munchkins, and I'm going to use this one staring at like an entire box of pizza. God, I love having that viewfinder thing. Ooh, I've got a sticker for this. Oh, give me a second. And now I know that I have about 20 minutes of room on my phone for filming. And I have something to mark. Oh no, it was over here. It's from oh, there it is. Sorry, I need to finish sentences before I start new ones. This is from Simply Pretty Planner. Let me show you. It is the character she has, Lola, at the movies on a thing with, is that a cat? A squirrel? I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, but it's really cute. I'm going to use that to mark us watching together. I'll put these away, and then the last thing I need to mark is it was payday. Yeah. So I love payday because cash money, and it also means like I only buy stuff from Etsy or like from sticker shops on payday. So I give myself a budget and I spend it there, and that's really good for me. It works. Okay. Let's move to the weekend. The weekend was really busy, so I decided I was going to use these as glitter headers for the weekend. That first one peeled up really nicely. The second one took a little more effort. Can you leave reviews on Shopify stores? Because that's what hers was. Because if you can, I really need to vent about this to her. I'm going to put 2 full boxes down. Both these are pretty busy, so you're not really going to see them, so I'll put down this one, which I don't really get. I'll leave this one for the notes section. So if you watched my weekly plan with me for this week, which you probably didn't, but I was planning on spending, or like being really good about like planning things out with my boyfriend and spending Monday, Wednesday, Friday with him. I definitely spent Monday. I didn't spend Wednesday because I got busy and needed to go home. And I came over to his place Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. That wasn't a good idea because I got nothing done. So, I was going to mark that here as well. Well, while it's on my mind, let's go ahead and stick a green quarter box in there. Let's use these from Itty Bitty Sticker Company. Oh, these aren't gonna, it's fine. Oh, I gotta move stuff around on this now. Please pull up nicely. Nice. Why did I remember? Why didn't I write it down? Better question. Why didn't I remember earlier? Okay, so let's try to do this a little better. Okay, no stickers were ruined. I'm sorry if I'm aware of camera, I'm not making. And then let's take, I know what these mean. They mean I'm with my boyfriend. I know what I'll do. Stick you closer to the top. Stick you closer to down here. Oops, I didn't need to move you. Closer to down here. And then use this sticker from Stickies by CNS. I've never gotten to show these two up close. There we go. Aren't that cute? Oh, sorry, so cute. And I'll just stick you in the middle, because that means I'm with him. Okay, now let's actually get to Saturday. Saturday. Oh, so much happened on Saturday. So much. The first thing I want to mark, just use a green quarter box as close to, I'm actually going to cover a little bit of the header here. Oh man, I'm going to do something that I've seen done in other videos, but basically to lay out on my hand all the stickers I'm going to use. The first one, so this is a birthday sticker, but let me quickly cut it. I'm not celebrating a birthday. On Saturday the 5th, I started my job on July the 5th, so this is my 1-year anniversary at my new job. I didn't realize it till I was going to actually do rewind spreads. So we've got him. Then I was with my boyfriend all day, so I'm actually going to put that above him. And we're going to use one of the itty ones, yeah. We had several different meals. I convinced him to take me out for so many meals, so we'll take these from Sweet Kawaii Design to mark all of those. I cracked my phone. I was really mad about it. And, oh, I need a computer girl. Okay, I was running out of little ones. We'll use this one. Oh, that's so many. I don't know if I'll have room for 5 things. But don't they look so cute? So let's do our best to place only quarter boxes. Oh, I have more room than I thought. I'm not even gonna get washy. So, and then one more. Perfect. This is so extra. I'm not gonna use a weekend banner, obviously, because there's not really much room here. So, unless I could fit, no, stop. So first I want to mark all of the meals we ate. Then I got a new monitor at work. I cracked my phone and I was angry. Celebrating 1 month at work with my boyfriend. So this is from Itty Bitty Sticker Co. Stickies by CNS. Itty Bitty Sticker Co. I made this sweet kawaii design. Whew! We got Saturday all in there. I didn't even need a full box. I wasted a full box. Woo! All of this is like tilted and a little crooked. Let me put this straight so you can see how crooked it is. But I got it all in there. Sunday. I'm gonna do the same thing again, just because it was really nice. So let's start. Ooh, I wasn't gonna use this. I was gonna use this. I'll explain what I'm using each one of these for in a second. I don't need you. Which one of these is sadder? This one is. Sad. I'll talk in a second. Give me a sec. Give me a hot sec. So there's a lot of deco I have to fit in this week. I have to fit in. Oh, no, you're the wrong one. God, you're so bad. This isn't going to work. Maybe it is. Okay, so let's start here with Game of Thrones. Now, if you didn't see this month or this last week's episode of Game of Thrones, you're missing out. If you don't watch Game of Thrones, oh, you're missing out. But this last week's episode was so intense. Like, I don't know why I wasn't prepared for it to be that intense. But like when it was over and like I just was like staring at like a credits, I was just like, I didn't know what to feel. Like, I wanted to call someone to talk about, like, I eventually went on the internet. I was like, oh, this is what subreddits and forums are for. But it was just so intense. So to mark that, I am using Daenerys and one of her dragons. And if you watch the episode, you know why I'm using those. And right on top of them, I'm just going to put the Game of Thrones sticker. It does go out of the box, but I need it too. Oh, this episode. I made all of these stickers for myself. Oh, this episode though. What? And then I just need to place 3 more stickers, but I don't have any quarter boxes left. Let's pull out from this pile. We've got some littles. I remember this one. Oh, this one. There we go. Oh man, it had flags. I needed those. We're gonna stick to this. So, first, pink. Perfect. So first I want to mark how sad I was. My boyfriend is right now in Colorado. He's visiting family, but I had to say goodbye to him on this day, and I was really sad about it. This is from Stickies by CNS. It's technically supposed to be like, he's sick, but it works. Let me put this little guy down too. Oh, nope, nope, we cannot cover. Okay. So this one is to mark the Coffee Monsters Co. It is a sticker shop. They had, this owner of the shop had her birthday sale. I've never bought anything from that shop, but I decided to splurge since there was a sale going on. Can't wait for those to get in. I just got a shipping notification yesterday because I didn't buy like tracked shipping. So this sticker is from Stickies by CNS. Oh, these both are. And then the last thing, I did have a planner day where I like did all my planning stuff because I was gone all the week basically. And this is from SG Stationery. Okay, another busy day. I was supposed to get my eyebrows threaded on this day, but I never did it. I just didn't do it. There's no excuse. I just didn't do it. Okay. I'm trying to see what I used this thing for last week. I'm going to use 2 half boxes. 1, 2. Let's pull in some glitter headers to use as washi. So what I am marking is marked it a little bit last week in my rewind. It's in my weekly planner. Come on, that's ridiculous. I'll have to cut that. I'll have to cut this one. Is this one good? Oh, I'll have to cut it a little bit. So, oh, sorry. In my weekly, I track how long it takes me to get to and from work. I use an app called Time Logger. I really like. And then I put in like the total in my rewind spread, and then I also put in the total for gas. Last week, I drove to and from work for 12 hours and 24 minutes. Which was insane. And then last week I spent almost $50 on gas, which is not bad. It's like a little over 2 tanks. So I'll use one of these to mark one of those things. I'm gonna try to use some little things from the kits I have pulled out because I couldn't decide what stickers to use. I'm leaving a little extra up top so I can put this one right up here. I did this terribly. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. God, this glitter header is so bad. These are cut so bad. Oh my God. I'm sorry, but that's so bad. All right. I'll mark those in a second. I'm going to grab the last full box I might need. Sorry, I just feel really, really mean for what I'm saying in this video. But it's true. It's all true. I'm not going to keep this. Sorry, I'm bitter. So let's try to find something to mark the 2 things I need to mark there. No, nothing on those. Okay, let's see. Are any car stickers or gas stickers? There's a money icon. Let's use the money icon. Anything in these kits? Nope. Okay, then I'm just going to use this alarm clock. That'll work. Okay. Oh, these are so cute. Oh, duh. Look right there, the 2 things I need. I'm so dumb. Okay, these were also not cut great. I remember that. But at least if you're not going to cut something great, cut it too much and not enough. These are matte stickers, the one I'm pulling in. And like for matte stickers, there's some of the they're not vinyl matte. They are just normal matte stickers. But they're just so thick. I kind of want to message her and be like, what sticker paper are you using? Because I know like your printer's having issues with it, but damn, is it good. Sorry. So I used this car sticker up here, and I'll put in the time I drove, and it's blue, so I didn't want to put it down here. And this one says, fill up the tank. Okay. All right, time to fill this in. Somewhere in my pile of stuff all around me. Sorry, I'm trying to feel up for it. Maybe it's out here. It's my Papermate Inkjoy Gel in .7 pen. That is the pen I would like to use. I'll let you know if I don't use it when I come back. After I finish the spread and put it away, I will do my complaining session about this kit. So I will let you know when you can stop listening if you want to stop hearing me complain and being mean. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, it's all filled in. I spent less time driving this week, and I only filled up gas once when I looked back. Did great. Let's see, I added something in. Oh, I know. So on Sunday, when I wrote down planner, I assumed it was me just saying, oh, I had a full day like doing stuff with my planner, but I forgot I actually got a new planner. Hold on, I'm reaching behind me to grab it. This is a, can't really see it too much in frame, it is a planner from Michaels. I used a coupon to get it, and I put in my So Much Crafting inserts, some of them. I'm using this to track this. I'm only on week 1 in it, using it to track my food and water intake. Yeah, so that's what my changes were. Thank you so much for joining me. This was not fun to put together. It was actually really stressful. And I'm looking at it, and I'm not a huge fan of this spread, but thanks for waiting this out with me. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn off the camera, say goodbye, let all the nice people leave, and if you'd like to hear me ranting about why I'm not a huge fan of this sticker shop, stick around. Okay, all the nice people are gone. Let's put this aside. I'm gonna start off with just talking about the stickers themselves. You saw me, I had a really tough time with these glitter headers. Like, they're not cut well. Like, this is supposed to, like, let me just bring it a little closer if you can kind of see. Anyway, there's this like tiny line of like not the header in between the headers, and you can't get it off nicely. So like this nice part here, you can't on the rest of them. So it like just wasn't cut well enough. So that was really annoying. I mean, I wasn't a huge, like, the rest of it was fine. So on these, this is a really small thing, and I looked back at her listing, and they're not like this on the listing. So, because usually it's like, oh, I just didn't look at the pictures well enough. It's how oblongly shaped the quarter boxes are. Like, they're not rounded off well like the half boxes are, so that what that tells me is that these were just copied above and then shrunk with the height, and there was no effort put into rounding them off correctly. And as someone who's made stickers for themselves knows, like, it's super annoying. So there's that, and that's the, like, beyond that, the picture, the listing, the stickers I got don't look like the listing. I'm just gonna be honest. The glitter isn't as zoomed in and clear. None of the full boxes were as vibrant and clear as the pictures. And a lot of times when most like big shops out there, they only put out the digital pictures of their stickers, not like an actual picture of them. And most of the time it's pretty similar. But like the basic colors were off with this. If the listing is still live, because last time I looked it wasn't, it was like just like a clearance thing, I will find it and I will post this. So like this is, let me move this aside just in case, like this is what these looked like here in these colors, and I'll see if I can find a picture for that. So now the big issue I had with the shop before I used the stickers, and I am going to try to grab a screenshot from my July haul that I haven't finished editing and putting up, so it's not up. So when I go to a new sticker shop, the first thing I do is I look through their shop, see if I like what they have. I go to their social media, you know, see how much they post on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, just to see if like it's somebody who puts in a lot of effort to their shop. This shop happened to have a Facebook page, and I was really excited about that, because if you have a Facebook, or not a Facebook page, I don't remember if it was a Facebook page or group, but it was pretty active. There was a lot of people in there commenting. I'm like, oh, this is good, this is good. So I scrolled down only a little bit, and it was like, hey, use this coupon code for, oh god, I can't remember. I have it somewhere, and my computer is over here. Oh, there it is. The name of this kit was Pool Party, by the way. Yeah, it was for 10% off your order. Or 20%? No, that looks like 20% off your order. I was excited because like the kit itself before like tax and shipping was about $10, and then, you know, taking off like the almost $2 in discount, I was really excited. So I get my package and I couldn't find it. I'll be honest, it didn't look that hard. I'm looking again. I must have thrown it away, but like on the like receipt she gave me, and I'll try to put in a screenshot from my haul because it was on there, she circled the coupon code I use and was, you know what, I'm gonna stop this video and look because it's gonna bother me unless I tell you. Okay, so here it is. I used a code called Hoppy Day. And like looking back on it now, like, oh, obviously that code was for Easter. And I didn't order this around Easter time. I ordered it like late June, early July. But the code still worked, and I was pretty excited about that. And on the receipt, she wrote a note that was like expired. Like she circled the like thing. She's like, expired promotions will not be accepted next time. And I was just like, it's not my job to like figure out which are expired and not. If I could still use it, it was obviously not expired. Like how Shopify works, because I've run a Shopify store before, like I know how it's done. Like you put in your coupon code and you can take down. Like it's not like it's permanent there forever. Why are you like being nasty with me about using a coupon code that's expired if you forgot to take it down? So that was like, oh, like I opened it up and like I was like, oh, okay, because like I forget what I order. So the first thing I look at was the receipt, and that was nasty in my opinion. That was not professional. You know, if she didn't want me to use a coupon code, she could have canceled my order, refunded it, and be like, hey, I forgot to take down this coupon code, and that has happened to me. And I'm like, okay, that's fine. Like it's your prerogative as a shop owner, and I'm fine with that. But this just felt like so passive aggressive, and like when I got that, like right off the bat, I was like, I'm not ordering from this shop again. That was not good. That didn't feel good. She didn't have to write that down. She didn't have to do that. Sorry, that was just when. And then like I got the stickers. They didn't match the listing pictures. They didn't peel up well. All in all, I mean, I'm not gonna say this shop's name again. I said it at the beginning, but whatever. Like that's it. Like I don't know. Thanks for sticking around till the end. I'm sorry if this was rambly. I don't know if I'm in the right. I don't know if I'm in the wrong. I don't care to like talk with the shop owner about this or anything. All I know is that she lost a customer. Okay. I'll see you in my next video.